All right, let us now answer this question here. It says Jason is currently paying $26. So he's paying $26 per week to the bank on an interest-only loan that compounds weekly. He borrowed $45,000 3 years ago. Find the annual interest rate. So we need to find the annual interest rate that Jason is repaying. Give your answer correct to 3 decimal places. I've highlighted all the key terms. First things first, what are we trying to find here? I'm trying to find the annual interest rate. So this is what I don't know. So always make sure you identify the thing you're trying to find. That's very important. Next, this is an interest-only loan. So I know that the end value doesn't matter. We'll just make it 1. What is my present value going to be? Well, that's how much I initially took out. So that's going to be $45,000, 45000. Remember, that's going to be positive because it's money in my pocket. My PMT will be negative 26. It's negative because it's money coming out of my pocket. It's the amount I'm paying each time. Here comes the important part. What is your future value going to be? My future value is going to be negative $45,000. How do I know that? I know that this is an interest-only loan, which means that $45,000 is what's always going to be owing on the loan. So as soon as I saw this $45,000 in the question, let me grab a thinner pen. As soon as I saw this $45,000 in the question, I knew that it was going to be my positive PV, and it was going to be equal to my negative future value. And that's what I've shown there, this and this. All right, we keep on going. So my PPY now is going to be, well, what is it? It's weekly, so it's going to be 52, because there's 52 weeks in the year, and my CPY will be 52 as well. Okay, having now done that, what I'm going to do is just put it all into my finance solver. So we'll come to our finance solver, and we're just going to put in all this information. I'm going to go 1, tab, I don't know what my interest is, I leave it blank. This is going to be 45, 1, 2, 3. Then this will be negative 26. This will be negative 45, 1, 2, 3. And then it's weekly, so 52, tab, 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 tab. Whoop, I missed it. I'm going to have to go back around, tab here. It's going to end up being that. Again, make sure you write it unrounded before you write it rounded. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to write it as, oh, if my computer will work with me, it's going to be 3.00444 dot, dot, dot. Remember, write it unrounded and then write it rounded. We want it to 3 decimal places. So it's going to be 3.00%, and this is per annum. Perfect. And that is how you answer that question.